the kings hiding in your heart with a hardened stone rolled in front, the king of pride, the king of self-will, the king of hidden sin, the king of love for the world. And in some ways, even the spiritual forces of evil hidden in your heart in a cave. Their symptoms are rampant in your life, but the kings are in your heart with a stone rolled in front of the cave. If we are going to be engaged in all-out war against the enemy, we must allow our Joshua to go after those kings. When we do, the enemy will know that God has gone before us and brought victory. Guys, Jesus Christ wants, at a time when you are engaged in all-out war with the enemy, there is a time when he says, now it's time to deal with a cave in your heart. Roll the stone away and bring those enemies out one at a time. And Jesus says, I will force them to lie in front of you, and you put your foot on their neck. It's a cultural and a common symbol of complete victory. Complete victory. And that's what Joshua does here, and that's what Christ wants to do in our lives. He wants the cave in the heart and the enemy kings that still reside there, and he wants them lying down at your feet with your foot on their neck in complete victory. If you will look into the eyes of your commander, your greater Joshua, with the enemies of your heart, the heart open and the enemies pulled out and laid before him, you'll hear him say what Joshua says in Joshua 10:25, don't ever be afraid or discouraged. Joshua told his men, be strong and courageous, for the Lord is going to do this to all your enemies. Some of your translations add who you fight. All the enemies that you are willing to go against, all the enemies that you are ready to gird yourself up, put your armor on, and take the battle to with full force, the Lord will conquer all of them on your behalf, including the ones that are hidden in the cave of your heart.